mini podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, we talked about letting go any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean up that residue. Yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. This is it. You wonder why you're angry, depressed, and down? That's all that stuff that you did yesterday. You're the only one that can clean that up. Okay, I'm going to go over the list of all the things that control us. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man or woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally and sexually abusing one another. And you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about manipulation. Manipulation, and fear. Stand for something, or else you stand for nothing and allow any bit of crap that comes your way. What is your conviction to the core? What do you stand for? What is your core? What are your beliefs? And if you can't answer this question, watch out. The manipulation is on fire. The fear, it's happening everywhere for people to manipulate and get what they want. If you do not have a conviction, if you don't have truth within, this is a very powerful question. We have so much fear instilled in us, so much manipulation going on to get people to do what they want us to do. And freedom and standing for and taking charge of your life. You need to know to your core, what do you stand for? Who are you? What do you believe? What do you want to happen in your life? What is your direction? What do you need to do today to break through that wall? To not be abused, to not be controlled, to not be manipulated. Remember, fear is just fear. There's nothing to fear. If you fail, you get back up. You make a stand. You prepare your day. There's no reason you can fail if you get up and be true to yourself, be true to your core, do everything you're set out to do. Don't allow social media. Don't fall for the news. In fact, there needs to be a time limit around social media. There needs to be a quick snippet of the news to know what's going on and believe half of what they say, maybe a quarter of what they say. The majority of it is lies for their own mission, their own prospect of what they want to happen, and manipulating the people. But again, we the people carry the power. We carry the power within. What do we stand for? And I'm telling you, whatever you want in your life, you can make happen. You are the one that's in charge. You are the one that carries the power. You are the ones with the conviction. So let go of your fear. Break through that wall. What is your conviction? Do not allow anybody to manipulate you today. I want you to really, really, really stay focused and watch today how many people try to manipulate to get you to do what they want you to do, and it's something that you don't want to do. So today, that's something that you're going to really focus on, pay attention to, so you can move forward, break through that wall. What is it that you're struggling with? What is it that you want to happen? What are you afraid of? You have nothing to fear. It's a lie. It's something that cripples yourself. All these distractions that get into the way of you being truly true to yourself, and the rest will follow. Remember that balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work, When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect that you get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our attitude and thinking all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude in the highest possible state of happiness and good humor and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve. Spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. You must grow to give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder around out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. Eventually you realize that it cannot actually hurt you. To go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to stand at the edge and keep walking, you will go beyond. You used to pull back. It's okay to get uncomfortable. Now you relax and go past that point. That is all it takes to go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening now. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Okay, I'm going to read a little part from my book. We're still on the virtues, page 85, sincerity. Sincerity, use no hurtful deceit. Think innocently and justly, and if you speak, speak accordingly. Oh wow, this is powerful. One more time. Sincerity, use no hurtful deceit. Think innocently and justly, and if you speak accordingly. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I just had to use this weekend. It was very powerful. Standing for my conviction, my truth. I've been clean for 36 years, started my recovery in 88. And my whole being, my whole self is all about truth. And if I screw up, I clean it up ASAP so I can go through my day and live it in harmony. I just had an incident with my husband. We had some back residue going on again. It needed to be cleaned up, and all I did was speak my truth, make my stand with conviction, and I wasn't bending. I knew what I needed to do for me. I know what I can live with. I know what I can't live with, and it was very powerful. I had a huge party this weekend. It was my birthday, August 6th, and my sister celebrating hers August 17th, and we celebrate our birthdays together. And all the kids and the grandchildren, my kids, my grandchildren, her kids, her grandchildren, and one very dear friend was there. And my husband was not there. He left because he didn't like what I had to say, and I was really felt really good about what I stood for. Um, Spoke up, and I said you need to go home and think about what it is you want to do with your life, and here are the things that I can do and what I can't do, and you decide. You know what's beautiful is when we don't make our partners wrong. We all come from different places. This is what's so beautiful about being healthy. This manipulation, this fear instilled in people. So you go the way they want you to go. Manipulation, fear instilled. Well, I didn't fall for it, and I allowed my husband to be where he is in his thinking. I respect where he's coming from. He respects where I'm coming from. And it was so great to have this incredible weekend. They stayed over, so much food. There was so much love. Mac had all this stuff to do at home that he needed to get catched up on. He needed to get quiet. He needed to get centered. I wasn't angry at him. He was a little upset with me because he wasn't able to manipulate me or instill fear or try to get his way. I stood strong with what I had to say. The both of us were able to hear one another. So when I came home on Sunday, it was beautiful. He got all his stuff done. I got all my stuff done. It was the most incredible party. It was a party of celebration and love and family and grandchildren and all the rewards of all of our hard work of raising our kids. And again, if I was not in my recovery, working on myself, I would have just allowed everybody to walk all over me. I would have had a miserable time, and it was the complete opposite. It was the most incredible weekend. My husband had a great weekend also to do what he needed to do. And when we came together, it was the ultimate orgasm. I mean, we just truly came to one another. We came up with a solution for today. It may change tomorrow. This is the beautiful thing. I'm not confused. I'm open for change if we need to change. But I know for me, I know what I stand for, and I speak with truth, honesty. And when you do that, oh my God, your life just keeps getting better and better and better. And that's all we can ask for. Okay, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Do one of these things for 30 days, and in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. Cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner if I become I will attract it. Do 2 things a day you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early and doing my podcast, working out and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my books and my workshops. And if you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says L. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Remember, start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3, and do it for 30 days, and you will not recognize yourself. You have to do a practice daily, or else you will not see the results. And remember, I want you to have a superb day today, and thank you for listening.